Coach Stott said, the fan support here is special. You can't appreciate it until you see it every night. Damian Lillard said, the fans stay behind us through good or bad. When they see us in public, it's always love.
They appreciate that support, boys. Thanks. Shaq can't hit.
More often than not today, those shots have not dropped for him.
Here's Big Red. He's covered by Fisher. Here's Leonard. And he goes up strong with one hand and flushes it down. Well, Clark, a clear lane to the basket and the emphatic jam.
And that is outstanding attacking basketball.
Well, he had no choice but to take that one to the bucket.
Fisher, the pass to O'Neal. That's good. And the assist goes to Fisher. O'Neal's got 9.
Really good awareness right there on the assist.
Now a timeout called by Portland. The Lakers making a switch here. Campbell's checked in. Portland also making some changes. Lopez comes in for Chris Kaman. And LaMarcus Aldridge is subbed in for Myers Leonard.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
The Trailblazers shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Lakers trail by 7. Second half of play with just under 2.5 minutes gone. Fades away. Again, Los Angeles.
Well, he could have earned some style points there, but he really doesn't need to use the fadeaway when he's that wide open.
And Shaq comes to help. The dish to Matthews. And it's out of bounds. The Trailblazers able to retain possession here.
That was an awfully risky pass, guys. Lucky it didn't wind up as a steal.
Well, it nearly did wind up as a steal, but no harm done in the end. They hang on to possession.
Barry's checked in for the Lakers. Just 5 to shoot. Big Red passes to Matthews. They get it back. Campbell with it. Outside, Jones. The pass to Barry. Kobe against Batum. The jump hook. Here's Shaq. Portland grabs the miss. Lopez has got 6 rebounds in the game.
I don't know if it's just me, but he's looked a step slow since the start of the quarter. His shooting has really suffered.
Barry, the pass to Bryant. Just over 3.5 minutes through the third quarter of play now. He feeds it to O'Neal. Jones, that's for 2, and that one goes long. Trailblazers leading by 5. Here's Big Red. There's the bucket. Good. Big Red's got 10 points in just the second half.
They're in the position they're in right now, thanks in no small part to the show that he's putting on in this period.
Blunt, who's checked in for the Lakers. Fisher comes in for Barry. And Portland with a change here, too. Lillard's checked in for Big Red. Fisher up top, covered by Lillard. Portland with the ball. Matthews dishes to Lillard. Back to Matthews. Lillard attacking.
Lillard has been playing really well. He has 14 points and 1 rebound. It's such a benefit to them when he plays this kind of game.
Well, totally unexpected, but he has been very valuable to his team.
Good on the second free throw. 1:43 left in the third. Lillard against Fisher. Campbell kicks to Jones. Batum with the steal. And now Lillard running the floor.
Oh! Unbelievable.
How did he do that?
How's that for a one-man show? Put this fella on Broadway. Self-service.
the most magnificent alley-oop he could have chosen.
And he pulled it off, too. Remarkable.
And that one's good from Fisher.
Man, they have to mix it up defensively. That was just too easy.
Lillard attacking. That is good. Lillard's got the lead up to 10 now for the Trailblazers.
They've got to continue to put pressure on the defense by probing inside. That's what's really working for them.
And when you're doing the job they are inside, it takes pressure off the perimeter guys.
Campbell kicks to Bryant. Again, the Lakers.
You know, he's knocking down his shots today, but it hasn't really translated to the scoreboard yet.
Trailblazers leading by 8. Here's Lillard. Batum attacking. Good. Great play by Lillard to set it up.
And the shooting percentage continues to climb, guys, here in the second half. They're on fire.
Steve, I like the collective focus since halftime. Good team basketball resulting in high-quality shots.
And Fisher kicks to Kobe. With the teardrop. Good work defensively by Lillard.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard. I mean, they're really pushing them around physically at this point.
Good on that shot, and with that, the Trailblazer lead is cut down to 8 on the bucket from Fisher.
Good job pulling the trigger when the defense opened up for him. He had an opportunity, took advantage of it.
Lillard from outside, and it would have counted had it fallen, but it's offline. And let's take this chance now to show you the State Farm assist of the game.
Well, with this assist, he shows you just what a well-rounded guard he really is. Kind of a combo guard, even though he's listed as a shooting guard. Really a diverse offensive skill set.
We're almost seeing more of that, aren't we? Well, it's the guys that have point guard skills who can play both those positions.
Yeah, for sure.
They've got Jones. Ori is out there with Shaquille O'Neal. Then there's Derek Fisher, and it's Bryant in at the 2. That's the Laker 5. Trailblazers leading by 6. Kobe comes with the double team. Here's Big Red.
Oh, my goodness. What a huge play.
Tell you what, he's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Absolutely insane with that dunk.
Well, now they're starting to rub it in, aren't they? Have build up a lead, and here we go, folks. It's showtime.
And why not? I mean, the more plays they make like that, the more they'll have these guys on the ropes.
Bryant passes to O'Neal. That's in, coming off an assist from Bryant. O'Neal's gone 6 of 13 shooting tonight from the field. And Shaq comes to help. Here's Big Red. He's covered by Fisher. Here's Big Red, and right on target. Good. Big Red's got 4 points now in the quarter.
They've built this lead through plays exactly like that. He's easily been their most consistent performer.
Well, he's been splashing everything today.
Fisher can't hit. Portland leading. Here's Big Red. Sinks the triple. Big Red's got 17 now, just in the second half.
Might as well just take it into his own hands and make that big lead even bigger.
And now Doris Burke has an update from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He let his players know that they've got to do a better job on defense. He said, they're scoring any way they want. We've got to show some pride here. Let's make a stand defensively, get us stops, and get on a run of our own. Do they have it in them, Kevin?
4 on the shot clock. And the shot is good. Our timeout called by Portland.
You know, we saw some coach turnover heading into the season, but nothing like a year ago when there were 13 changes of NBA coaches. I think that was a record, or if not, it was really close to one. Even winning coaches were getting let go. And a lot of new NBA owners are coming in, and in some ways, it is a changing of the guard, quite honestly.
O'Neal against Lopez. A nice shot by Shaq.
What a display of offense we've seen today, and it's only getting better.
Well, both defenses have been on their heels all day, and it's begun to take its toll.
Portland leading by 7. And you know, you look at the coaching carousel, the profession has perhaps never been more volatile. Steve, you're getting ready to enter that yourself. A real shakeup right now, and hopefully it settles down.
Well, that's one of the reasons I got the opportunity, Kevin. So many changes, and so we'll see what happens. Hopefully that volatility won't be going on in the Bay Area.
Here's Big Red. Hits it from 3-point range. Big Red's got 38 points.
They've stepped up their three-point shooting game in the second half. They're letting it fly out there with reckless abandon.
Now they're feeling confident, and they're in a good flow offensively, so why not just keep firing from out there?
Outside, Kobe from downtown. O'Neal passes to Ori. Jones against Batum. Kicks it to Kobe. A three ball. Here's Shaq. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
No slowing him down, just some incredible numbers for Shaq. 15 points, and he's tacked on a couple of blocks today, too.
Yeah, and I think that's been important because it's established a nice defensive presence for his team.
Trailblazers leading by 9. Fisher grabs the ball.
An excellent interior. Defense there, good rotations.
No doubt about it, Steve. He's a real presence inside. Takes up a lot of space. They are not rotating nearly quickly enough on defense down low. Got to get quicker there.
And even if it costs them some foul trouble, I mean, they need to start putting some bodies on bodies. Be physical.
Big Red passes to Matthews. The jump hook. Here's Big Red, just 5 on the clock. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Fisher with the ball. The feed to O'Neal. Shoots from the baseline. Cannot hit.
Boy, and that is a bunch of rebounds for a player who's not the biggest guy out there.
And it's Shaquille O'Neal with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him. Big Red passes to Matthews. Here's Big Red, defended by Bryant. And yes, sir, that one drops. Big Red's got 41.
They're getting a bunch of their points outside of the paint. 3 of their last 5 buckets are from three-point range.
But the defense isn't making them earn it. I mean, those shots have just come on easy, open looks.
And Shaq with the slam. A free run to the hoop and some thunder on the finish.
Not exactly the way the D would have drawn that one.
And when you got the space, you might as well throw it down. That's what I always used to do.
It's not possible what we just thought. Is that possible?
Not probable, but it is possible, partner.
It's possible. Not probable. It is possible. I don't know what all that meant, but you're right, Clark.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Portland.
Well, they're getting into the paint with their penetration, and it's really been key for this club.
Well, they've also really been dialed in with their jump shot. I mean, they have not missed much from mid-range today.
We've got 1:23 left in the game. Fisher from outside off the mark. Trailblazers leading by 11. Outside, Batum. Aldridge left side. Again, the Trailblazers good for 2.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for Portland.
They really had it going, Clark. Their offense propelled them.
Yeah, in this case, it was the higher shooting percentage that made the difference.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Big Red. He was extremely efficient offensively, getting looks, knocking down big shots all game long. And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but in the rebounding department too, Clark.
Yeah, it's been a really gritty performance. They'll have some bruises to show for it, but that's the way it should be. You should feel that you've competed when you do that work inside.
And it's sent back by Bryant.
And I think this is going to be too much to overcome, Clark. What do you think?
All the sand in the hourglass is gone, and I agree with you.
And guys, they can just sit on the ball here if they want to.
Sure can, because they've earned the win.
Here's Big Red. He's covered by Fisher. Matthews passes to Big Red. Banked in off the glass. Big Red's got 46 points.
And the crowd here, of course, not happy about the outcome. But you know what? We saw a team tonight that came in prepared to do battle.